It's time for another episode of Addicted to English. Follow along to learn how to speak English and subscribe to keep up your learning. Be sure to turn on closed captioning to follow along with the English conversation. Today's topic is... Let's get started. You're moving too fast. It is so great to meet someone and find out we have common interests, isn't it?
It is. It's refreshing. Who would have thought two people who just met would both like accounting?
Zelda, I have to ask you, what do you think of my calling you my girlfriend?
What? Well, that's forward, Artemis.
Well, you know what they say, YOLO, you only live once.
Indeed. Well, sure. I'm okay with you calling me your girlfriend.
Yay! Wow, that was easy.
Yes. So, Artemis, of course I have to ask, where are you about having kids?
Yeah, I think I'm open to the idea of having kids.
How many kids?
One or more?
That's fantastic. Do you have a roommate or do you live alone?
I do have a roommate.
So, do you think there's room for a girlfriend there, or should we kick him out?
Wait, Zelda, you're moving too fast. We barely know each other.
Come on, Artemis. We're both into accounting. We're perfect for each other.
Well, Zelda, first off, we don't know about our accounting styles. I don't know how much you're by the book or how much you're into creative accounting.
Come on, Artemis. You know that doesn't matter. All that matters is you and I. Just so you know, I don't have work tomorrow, and I like my coffee black.
I don't understand.
For the morning, Artemis! I'm gonna rock your world tonight.
You already have, Zelda. Can I get your number?
I had a lot of fun with you tonight, Billy.
I had a lot of fun with you tonight, Candace.
So, I guess I'll just go now.
Candace, wait. Can I get your number?
Sure. Give me your phone, I'll type it in.
Sure. Here you go.
There, I've typed it.
Thanks, Candace. Let me text you my number now.
Thanks, Billy. I'll read it later.
Do you not have an iPhone? When I text someone with an iPhone, the text messages are blue. When I text someone with a different phone, the text messages are green.
Yes, I have an Android phone.
Oh, cool.
Is that a problem?
No, it's hard to share certain things with people who don't have iPhones.
You look upset, Billy.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's just Steve Jobs died. It has nothing to do with you or your having an Android phone.
Steve Jobs died a long time ago, Billy.
Oh, good to know.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll text you.
What are you into?
I think the alcohol is starting to hit me, Anna.
Me too, Harold.
Oops, my guard's down.
Oops, my inhibitions are out the window.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So, what are you into?
What do you mean?
You know, what are you into?
I like shoes.
Oh, cool. So, you have a bit of a foot fetish, would you say?
Yeah. I guess.
Me too.
What are you into?
I like dressing up. I like dressing up a lot.
How so? Like, are we talking suits or women's clothing? Are you a furry?
What's a furry?
I'll tell you later.
I like going to comic book conventions dressed up as superheroes.
Ooh, which superheroes?
Oh, the standards. Superman, Batman, Tantra Man.
Oh, are you into yoga?
I am.
What else are you into?
I'm into snow globes. I'm into camels that carry strange things on their backs in unusual places. Oh, and I'm into drinking very adult beverages with really interesting, very adult women. Like you.
Oh, Harold, you make me blush. Want to know what I'm into?
Anna, what are you into?
I'm into long walks on the beach or on water. I'm into feeding swarms of birds who come at my call. Oh, and one other thing.
What is it?
I'm into seeing the bed sheets of the man I'm talking to right now. And seeing his snow globes.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Let's get out of here. You don't look like your photo. Are you Brad?
Jill?
Hi?
Hi, Jill. Wow, you look great.
Thanks.
Let's get a seat. Table for two, please. Wow. So, here we are. We finally get to meet in person. Boy, online dating can be so risky, can't it? I was so afraid you might not look like your photo.
You don't look like your photo.
What? I don't?
No, not at all.
Well, maybe I've put on a little weight since that photo, and I've lost a little hair. Also, my washing machine is broken, so I couldn't find clean clothes. So, because I knew we were going on a date, I sprayed a lot of Febreze on them. I know from TV commercials that women love the scent of Febreze.
I don't know what women you're talking about.
Okay.
Look, in all fairness, we can't always look exactly like the photos in our online dating profiles. We want to show ourselves on a good day. We want to appear happy, successful, social, well-connected. We don't want to appear unhappy, unsuccessful, or lacking friends or connections. But sometimes we just do.
I understand.
Truth be told, Brad, may I be a little rude?
Please don't be.
I find you kind of repulsive. But to be fair, despite all my dating profile images and all my looks here tonight, I'm actually, deep down, unhappy, unsuccessful, and lacking friends and connections. I'm a little lost in life. I'm not a bad person. I'm actually a pretty good person. I'm just a little down on my luck and looking for some companionship. So, looks aside, I sense something with you. What do you think of that?
I'm kind of offended, but I'm also kind of digging it. You seem to me to be an honest, decent person who really wants to connect. If you don't mind my appearance, because I don't mind yours, are you saying we should order an appetizer? Or should we part ways now?
I think an appetizer would be nice. And we can go from there.
Okay then, Jill. Here I am, warts and all. And tonight, let me know more about you. Your actual you. Sound good?
Yes, Brad. Yes.
It was love at first sight.
Dad, what was it like when you met Mom? Jack, keep it G-rated.
Jack Jr., it was magical. It was love at first sight.
It was?
Yes, it was. It was about 7 years ago. Your mother and I didn't know each other. We were at a club. Do you know what a club is?
Is that where you go to dance?
Yes, dance and, well, yes, dance. Well, I was in the VIP section. I was having bottle service with my friends.
What's bottle service? You know when we gave you a bottle when you were a baby? It's that, just with adult beverages.
Yes, what your mom said. Well, I was with my friends, all very important people in the music industry. Some of them were great rappers.
What's a rapper? A person who rhymes, sweetie.
Yes, my friends were great rappers who often made great rhymes about certain body parts. Well, one of these rappers, his name was John, but his rap name was Sir Bootykilla 69, was telling me about this cocktail waitress at the club who was going to be his new muse.
What's a muse? It means inspiration? So does that mean John liked the cocktail waitress's booty? No.
Yes.
Go on.
Well, John called over the cocktail waitress to our table, and when she walked over, I could not believe what I was seeing.
What?
The cocktail waitress started doing CPR on someone in the club.
What's CPR? Cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
Yes, it was incredible. Beautiful. Granted, we were all doing drugs in the VIP section.
Your dad had a cold and he was taking prescription medication?
Yes, something like that. When the CPR stopped, the cocktail waitress walked away to get help. So I walked over to the person on the floor.
I don't really remember any of this.
I looked down, and it was love at first sight. It was your mother.
It was?
It was.
I don't remember any of this.
I saw this beautiful woman lying down on the club floor, just having had her life saved and chest compressed, and I just knew she was the one.
Wow!
So I went with her to the hospital, and it seemed she was a lot worse off than I had first thought. But I decided to stay with her.
I don't remember any of this either.
Things got really bad for your mom in the hospital. The Grim Reaper even visited her. It turns out he was a rapper too, but I wasn't interested in his rhymes.
Cut to the chase, Jack.
One night, Sleeping Beauty was on the TV. So I got an idea to kiss her to see if she would awaken.
That's so romantic. Actually, it's not. These days, that would be assault.
Yes, so I didn't do that. But just then, she awoke from her coma.
Wow!
She blinked at me, wondering where she was. Doves flew out from behind the hospital bed when she saw me. I introduced myself, saying, "Hi, I'm Jack." Your mom said,
Where the hell am I?
"Hi, I'm Jill." And the rest is history.
Wow! That's such a great story!
Yes, it was love at first sight.
Even though I didn't have my eyesight back for a few more days after then, it was eventually love at first sight for me too. Whatever happened to the cocktail waitress?
Oh, good question. Do you know the song CPR Booty Shake?
No. Yes!
Well, it's about the woman who saved your mom's life.
Wow!
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Addicted to English. There's lots to learn from this channel and little secrets buried within. If you see something, share what you see in the comments. We love likes and we love subscribers. We hope to see you on the next episode. I wonder what it'll be.